Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. Game & Pie, and this is Let's Play well, not Let's Play, it's Minecraft Part 2. Alright, last time we actually got quite a bit done. We created our fortress, over here. And we found a lot of clay, which I have researched a little bit, and I learned that in this version, clay isn't nearly as rare as it used to be. So it is in fact updated to that point. We also found a little bit of iron ore. Yes, 2 pieces to be precise. Now then, with this, I'm going to put in 2 wooden planks here. Normally, what I would use at this point is coal, which instead of burning at 1.5 pieces of stuff here, it can burn 8. Anyway, by burning the iron ore, we get an iron ingot. Iron ingots can be used to create, well, iron tools, as well as a variety of other things. Now, to mine all of that, one second, I need to store some stuff. We got lots of raw pork chops. You can cook those to make, well, cooked pork chops, which are very useful. They recover a lot of health. Let's see here. We've already got some clay down there. Does that say 68? No, that just says 60, okay. Anyway. Yes, wonderful. Let's see, we have some bones in here. These can be used to create bone meal, which can make plants grow really fast, or they can be given to wolves to make you join them, to make them join with you. These are arrows, you can use those whenever you have a bow. These are feathers, you can use these combined with sticks and arrowheads to create, well, arrows. Let's see, we have a map in here. I haven't used that yet. We have a couple different pieces of wool. Brown. Let's see, lots of stone. We can put these saplings, these seeds, and these flowers away. Mushrooms, we don't need those. White wool. We need one more piece of wool, I believe, to build something very useful. Anyway, we have lots of sand. Sand is very good. We'll be using lots of sand. Okay, so time to make something with this iron. I believe that I'm going to be creating an iron shovel first. Yes, very good. And for some reason, I get the feeling that it's nighttime now. Let me just look outside. Yep, it sure is. Okay. Well, there isn't a whole lot to do at this point. Oh, I still have string in my inventory. Why is that string there? I don't need string. Not in my inventory, at least. We can probably throw out this wooden pickaxe. If you want to throw something away, you just click outside the box area. Boom. Let's take out our map. I want to show you guys what this is like. Alright, so as you can see, the area around me becomes viewable. It also tells us our position on the X, Y, and Z axis. As you can see, whenever I jump, it moves the Y up and down. Moving this way will decrease the X, and then moving this way will decrease the Z. So that means that the center point of the universe is in this direction. Which, yes, that would be accurate. By moving around, we can map out the world. However, well, we can't really do a whole lot from just inside my house. And, you know, it being night and all, that's not exactly a good time to be doing this. Anyway, it can be very helpful. We have coal. I think that I'm going to... Oh, wait, no. I didn't want to throw the map. I'm going to start making glass, because the sooner we get glass up started, the sooner we can start on my first big project. Boom. Now, do I really not have... Oh, I do have another piece of wool. Okay, we're good. Now that we have 3 pieces of wool and 3 pieces of wood, I can make a bed. The bed is a very useful item. Alright, so let's just sit it down in the corner over here. There we go. Alright, now watch. I'm going to left-click this sucker. And after a fade-out, we look outside. It's daytime! Yay! Still, we need to be careful. I'm gonna have my sword at the ready. Let's get out there and get ready to fight something. Okay, nothing to fight. We're good. Hey, those are some spiders over there. They're going to be passive, so I can easily get the first hit in on them. If I can get another piece of string, I can make my bow. Granted, I don't really use the bow a whole lot, but it's nice to have it. Nothing. Darn it. Okay, let's get another one. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. Another piece of string. Oh my gosh, lots of spiders over here. Now, there are a variety of items you can use string on. Not just a bow. Nope, get back here. Alright, so I've taken some damage, but nothing too bad so far. Oh, another one. Though I should probably heal up fairly soon. Oh, and a creeper over there. Let's try to beat him this time. Whoa, that's a deep hole. I'll have to explore that later. Anyway, so we have a creeper over here. That's right. Running outside of their range will make them stop getting ready to explode. Ah, darn it, didn't drop any gunpowder. That's no good. Now this looks like a hole over here. No, it's not that deep. Or is it? Let's see how deep this goes. Not very deep at all. Okay. Ah, there's a good exit. And hey, that looks like a cave over there. Let's see what's going on over here. Not much. Nothing really useful in here, but it's good to have it explored, at least. Don't want a bunch of monsters coming out of there. Ooh, feathers. And what? There's stuff down there. Anyway, the reason why you're seeing feathers lying about is because that's what zombies drop. This is changed in the modern update, but for this version, well, it's still that way. Anyway, it's time to get more of that clay that we saw in the last episode. I believe it was over this way. Also, in the distance, you can see some bamboo. I'll be getting that a little bit later. Bamboo can be used to do a few things, but, nothing pertinent to our interest at this time. Now, this is the main reason why I created an iron shovel rather than just a stone one. Because, of course, this clay is underwater. And to make sure that I can dig it without, well, drowning, I'll need something that can dig this kind of stuff really fast. As such, the iron shovel is very useful in this situation. Now, normally I wouldn't actually suggest creating an iron shovel, because, you see, an iron shovel, it lasts longer, and it digs faster than other shovels. But there are many other things to use iron for, which are, well, much more beneficial. Such as an iron pickaxe, which can mine certain things that that a stone pickaxe can't. However, in this situation, it'll still be a little while before we'll actually need an iron pickaxe. We don't have enough to make an iron pickaxe, and our current situation really requires an iron shovel instead. Now, it should be noted that whenever you run out of oxygen, you don't immediately just die. You do start taking constant damage, though, so you gotta be careful. It gets dark down here. It's kind of annoying. I don't believe that monsters can spawn underwater, so don't worry about that. You'll be okay in that regard. Is that sand? Yeah, that's sand. Okay, I think I got all the clay. Quite a bit of clay, too. And what do you know? I missed a mushroom. Boom! Mushroom! Alright, so, let's explore the area a little bit, and enhance our map. And let's find our spawn point. That's nice. That would be a good idea. Let's see here. We're 0 on the X, and we're coming closer to the 0 on the Z as well. So we're getting closer to where we spawned. It's somewhere off this way. It's not that far away. I found this cave over here pretty much immediately. And it should be noted that the reason why I have a map is because you start with it. That's right, you don't need to make a map in this game. Oh, passed it. Or did I? No, I didn't. Here's our spawn point. That's kind of odd. This is kind of a weird spawn point. Anyway. So, last time, near the end, I mentioned that I was going to create something very useful. Well, I'm going to need some more wood, because I'm actually already running out, kind of. So, I'm going to make something that'll help us get wood a lot faster. After I dig out some of this stuff first. Here we go. I want to get lots and lots of sand. Oh yeah. Fortunately, my habitation is right next to a ton of sand. There we go. And I'll do this row too. Beautiful. So yeah, I got a lot of positive feedback on that first video from you guys. At least I think it was positive feedback. Some of you guys are kind of vague, but it seemed good anyway. I just kind of hope that this series doesn't end up like my Sherlock and Holmes or something. For those not in the know, the guy that made the Sherlock series, author Conan Doyle, well, he didn't really like it personally. He didn't consider it one of his more serious works. And, as such, he, didn't like the fact that so many people did like it. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and make this stuff. Yes, it is time for us to make our bow. Now, we don't have too many arrows. We have, let's see here, 4 here, and 4 there, so 8. We have 8 arrows in all. Not a whole lot. But still, it's enough to at least show what's going on with it. So, let's set this here. And let's try this out. Boom! And we can pick the arrow back up. Now, you can't pick the arrow back up if it, hits an enemy. Also, you can just hold the button for rapid fire. It's a rapid fire bow. But anyway, I'm gonna put this in storage for now, because I don't really need it. But I will be bringing that out later on. Also, this goes here. There we go. Alright. Okay, that's almost done. It's time to make another device. This time, it's an axe. This will allow me to cut down trees real fast. I mentioned it in the last episode, but now it's time to see it in action. Because for the project that I'm going to make, it's going to require a lot of wood. Not so much like logs or wooden planks, but it's going to require a lot of sticks. Because I'm going to be utilizing ladders, which allow you to move directly vertically upward. Much more efficient than stairs. It's getting dark again. I'll cut down a few more trees, and then get back to my home, go to bed, and maybe get started on this project in the next in-game day. Gotta grab the saplings. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, yeah, it's not quite nighttime yet. It's just getting dark outside. What kind of view do I have anyway? Where's the... Oh, there's the moon. Oh, so not much of a view at all. One thing that I've been thinking is that the music in this game, it's really good music. But, you know, we're just going to be hearing the same couple tunes throughout the entire game. Maybe, if you guys want, I'll turn the in-game music off and put in my own music, putting something fitting for various situations. Most of the music that I'll put in is probably just other video game music, you know, like Kirby, Sonic, Mario, you know, stuff from games that I play. Maybe even some Homestuck music if I can figure out if I'm allowed to use that or not, I don't know. But, you know, just an idea. If you guys want me to keep the original soundtrack for the entire thing, I will. Just, it might make your viewer experience more interesting. Potentially. Alrighty then. Beautiful. Let's see here. How much wood do I have now? Wow, that's a lot of wood. But I still need more. In fact, I think I'm just going to deforestize this entire roof area. Because having all these trees up here, it'll kind of interrupt what I'm going to be making. Because it will be coming out of my roof. Eventually. Here we go. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Now, it should be noted that if you use a tool on something that it isn't supposed to be used on, it'll actually wear out the tool faster. Such as using a axe here to mine coal or something. That won't work. So whenever hitting enemies, make sure you use a sword rather than something else, because not only will that do less damage, it'll also wear out the tool faster. And now I'm hitting that with a sword. Fortunately, breaking a block, well, you have to break the block for it to actually wear out the tool. Simply hitting a block with a wrong tool won't do anything. Or, well, with any tool. I could get some more wool off of these guys, but I'm going to wait until I have a tool specifically designed to do that. Using your sword on them, that'll get one wool block, but there are also an item called shears, which you need 2 iron ingots to produce. Right now I only have 1, so, you know, not quite yet. Okay. I think it's about time that I get started on this project. Alright, here we go. First of all, we need wooden planks, not logs. There we go! That's a lot of wooden planks, okay. Next, let's make a couple stacks of sticks. There we go. And next up, some ladders. Where are the ladders? There they are. There we go. 30-something should be good for now. Yes. Don't need this axe. Here, here, and here. Okay. Now I'm going to build out of my ceiling. Now, normally, I would not recommend really digging upward. However, this is a special case, because I've actually been up there, and so I know what's going on up there. There we go. It's quite a ways up. I am on my ceiling now. Alright, just move this over to the side. And I'm going to begin digging downward. This iron shovel is very useful for this. Let's just make a little bit of fortification around my project. That's it's too far to the side there. Because after all, whenever night comes around, I don't want enemies just walking on in. Here we go. Yes. Very good. And I'm just going to seal this off for the meantime. Ooh. And that hurt. Oh well. Everything is good, and I need a torch. There we go. Very good, very good. Alright, this is looking very nice right now. Let's dig back into my house again. You see, this project is going to be called Project Megelevator. It's going to be an elevator from the center of the Earth to the top of the sky. Quite an impressive feat. I've done it several times now, and now you folks are going to get to see me do it yourselves. Alright, looks like about there we'll do it. This level. I use glass on my various floors, so that light can enter. I'm gonna put that right there. Now, how many vertical levels are we talking here? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That seems like a bit much. I think I could probably have another floor somewhere on here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that would probably work. Let's put another floor in here. Here we go. One thing you want to make sure to not do is misplace a glass block. Because if you do that, then basically what happens is whenever you break a glass block, it doesn't drop glass. It just breaks. And that's no good. So, let's go down a little bit. Because after all, this is a two-way elevator. Eventually, what we're going to do as we dig downward is we're going to start hitting caves. The main reason why I want to dig upward as well is to, well, for several purposes, really. One is as a lookout. Basically, I want a place where if there are monsters on my roof or something, I can shoot arrows down at them or something. And, yeah, that's the main reason. However, it can also be used to basically guide my way back to my home if I ever get lost outside. To some extent. There is a maximum range of your vision, so once I get past that range, well, I'm pretty much screwed, but it'll be okay. Here we go. And put glass right there. Of course, in the middle. Let's see how it is outside. Is it still daytime? Yes, it is. Okay, good. I can dig up a little bit more. I will be making doorways out of this fairly soon, in fact. I might actually do that right this moment. We all know how to make doors at this point. And I believe that this needs an exit. So let's do this one. It's actually getting kind of dark now. Oh, it's practically nighttime out here. Let's get this done. And we need to seal this place up again. Work more out here tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean like a few seconds from now. Thanks to the bed. Oh. There we go. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Alright. Now let's break this roof once again. Nope. Break that. There we go. I really should be rather conservative with the blocks that I use. There we go. I'll break those, the rest of those later. Oh, no. Yeah, well, now time for proof of concept. Break. No glass block. Should be noted that spiders can climb walls. As such, what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to be using crouching. As you can see, my little guy is in the top left corner up there. And I can walk about without having to worry about falling off. Here we go. The spiders won't be able to climb if these blocks are in place, because, well, they'll get stuck on this ceiling here. This also allows me to walk around, making this building here much more useful as a lookout now. Of course, the idea is for me to be able to hit monsters without them hitting me back. And, well, skeletons, they'll still be able to shoot me up here. I'll be building this a whole lot higher. I'm also going to be using glass on these places, but not that one, because you can't put a ladder on glass, unfortunately. And then I'll have a another door right there to exit. Very good. This is looking like a very good tower so far. And that's going to be that. Ran out of that stone. Should be noted that... Oh! Well, I guess I'll mention a little bit more about that next time, but basically, you can only have stacks of 64 items, or, for some things, you can only have one in a box, such as various tools. Anyway, I'm gonna put this up here, put that ladder there. And what's going to happen next? Well, you'll just have to find out next time. I've been Mr. GamePie, and I'll see you folks later. Goodbye.